Craig Ridley here from Your Business Coaching Club, and in this coaching video I want to look at how you can improve the profit and increase the value of a fitness training business. Now this video is based on a half-hour masterclass session that I ran for members of Your Business Coaching Club, and what I want to do here is give you a summary of what we covered in that video workshop. I'll give you the links to that full workshop at the end of this video if you want to go into some more details. So what we looked at in that masterclass session was a case study of one of our member clients in the fitness training industry, and we showed how we could implement some strategies that could increase the profit in that business from $60,000 to over $400,000, and at the same time increase the value of the business from around $30,000 to up to $620,000, which is a fair result if that could be achieved. What we saw was that the key growth drivers within a fitness training business is really around the sales and marketing strategy. It's about increasing the number of customers that come through the business. So we'll have a quick look at those. And we also looked at the fact that the ultimate sale value of the business relied more on your ability to systemize the business and provide some goodwill value to the brand rather than personalizing the business to yourself. So if we look at the profit potential schedule that we worked through within that masterclass session, and just to give you a really quick overview of this one, what we had was a member client who, again in the fitness training business, who had some base financial results, as you can see here. Basically 180 members coming through that particular business, on average visiting the centre twice a week. Their average sale value is about $22.50, which gave sales revenue of about $420,000. We had a gross margin of 45%, giving us sales of about $190,000, and after overheads it left us with about a $60,000 profit. In the masterclass session we go through the 5 strategies that we use to grow profit and value within a business. We looked at strategies to increase the number of customer numbers or the number of clients using this fitness business, and we determined that it wouldn't be that difficult to put a 50% increase in those customer numbers, so increasing from 180 customers up to about 270. We looked at increasing the number of times that those customers visited the business, and again we thought a 50% increase, so that instead of coming twice a week, on average we could build that up to 3 times a week. Looking at the average dollar spend of our clients as they came into this fitness training business, we thought that we could increase the dollar spend by about 20%, so their average sale value would go from $22.50 up to about $27. There wasn't a lot that we thought we could do in increasing profit margins or reducing overheads, and we determined that a 5% figure was about the right result there. So having worked through each of those 5 business improvement strategies within the masterclass session, the end result was that we could leverage each of those 5 improvement levels to get a massive increase in the performance and the value of this business. So coming from these base results here, we're able to set some KPIs around building this business up to 270 customers, averaging 3 visits a week into that business and spending $27. So we have turnover at about $1.1 million compared to the original turnover figure of about $400,000. At a slightly increased profit margin and by slightly reducing our overheads, our profit figure turned out to be about $400,000 compared to the $61,000 this member is currently making within their business. So we're looking at about a $350,000 profit increase, which is well over nearly 500%, so nearly 600% increase in profit for that business, which is a great result. When we look at the value of that business, given the business is only making about $61,000 profit, there's probably not a lot of value in the business. When we come to sell, we suggested perhaps that value might be around $30,000. But having implemented these 5 business improvement strategies and increasing the profit up to about $400,000, I think conservatively we were putting a value on this business of about $600,000, which, is a massive increase again in the value of that business, adding some $600,000 conservatively to the value of this business. So we spend some time in the masterclass looking at specific strategies that we can do to achieve that profit increase and increase in the value of the business. But effectively it comes down to that 5-step process of increasing the number of customers that are using the business, increasing the number of times that they come in and use the fitness centre, increasing the amount of money they spend each time they visit, increasing the profit margins and managing the overheads in that business to come up with that sensational profit increase strategy. Very, very quickly again, the key strategies that we discussed in that masterclass session. Managing growth is difficult in fitness-based businesses, so our recommendation is to really start small and manage that growth process as you go through. Marketing is a key driver in the business improvement strategy, so we need to focus very heavily on that. And within marketing, we talk about the fact that online marketing is really critical, and referrals is probably the second best marketing strategy that you can use. You really need to develop your sustainable competitive advantage and understand the marketing messaging you need to use to hit your client hot buttons to make sure that you maximize your marketing messaging. In a financial sense, we talk about the need to understand your break-even points and manage your cash flow quite strongly. A reminder, as always, make sure you pay yourself a commercial salary. You do need a return on your own effort into the business. If you're not paying yourself a salary, then you're not really in business. We ask you to focus on a business plan to make sure that we're fulfilling the long-term goals. We talk about the need to systemize that sales process to make sure you're maximizing your lead generation and then the conversion of those leads to new business. We talk about the need to maximize the customer lifetime value of the business, so don't just focus on the short term. Make sure that we're keeping our clients there over a very long period of time. And as I said earlier, the need to build goodwill into your brand rather than your personality if you want to maximize the sale value of your business. So look, that's a very quick summary of what we cover within the half-hour masterclass workshop. I'd encourage all members to log into Your Business Coaching Club and watch the full workshop in the members masterclass area, and then keep working through the small business coaching program, the 60 plus modules that you've got there, to apply that 5-step business improvement process into your own business and improve your profit and increase your business value. If you're not a member yet, I suggest that you should seriously consider joining. At the time of making this video, membership of the club is less than 50 cents a day, so I'd encourage you to have a good look at becoming a member. Just follow the links below this video to join the club. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next business coaching session. See you later.